Okay, first and foremost, what the hell's going on here? Mic check, mic check. Sorry about that. New format on StreamYard. I haven't been on here for a while, but I just want to say I stand in solidarity with the protesters of my channel. Fight the power. Fight the power. Okay. Do not click on any of my fucking videos. All right. Just do not, unless it has gang stalking in the title. Then you may click because that is your right. That is your right to dictate what content I put out and how I handle my life. That's your right to glaze over a perfectly great video that's been constructed aesthetically pleasing with time and diligence, with surgical precision using video editing software on a cell phone. Better than most people. Let's just be frank. I mean, your favorite YouTuber, they pay someone to do the stuff I do in 30 minutes, thousands of dollars a year. So, but would I ever get that opportunity? Would someone ever come to my channel like, oh man, you're a good video. You think you could edit some videos? I'll throw you $100 a month, $200 a month. You could be my video editor, that opportunity, not that I would take it, but that opportunity should have presented itself many times over. Okay. More people have accused me of working with secret Hollywood production teams and Universal Studio projects and things like that than actually giving me the credit for what I do on this channel. See, right now, if I had gang stalking in the title, there'd be 2-3 people in here just automatically listening. 1 minute in, 0 people. Still early, still 8 o'clock in the morning here. But Eastern Standard Time. I think today's January 15th, Thursday. But anyways, I want to address this blockade that's on my channel, man. And I've been around the block on the YouTube. What's up, Angels? I guess there's someone here, but it says 0. I've been around the block, and I'm gonna talk about a little bit of gang stalking, guys, like I generally always do. I do have a story to tell about gang stalking that just happened yesterday or the day before, and it's a reoccurring thing. Now, particularly, do I know? Well, I think, in my opinion, is that guy being paid to like in the story that I'm going to tell later? Is he being paid, or it's still gang stalking regardless? Okay, I'm being followed. I'm being stalked. It's documented. I've spoken about it before. So the channel is good for documenting stalking behavior if it's actually happening. But it's not happening for you guys, okay? Because as a TI myself, there's been a period of the last 4 months, maybe even 6 months, where this shit has died down to 0. I have my opinions on it. I think it's Donald Trump defunding it. Okay, I do. I mean, under Joe Biden, it was just way worse. And I'm not saying Trump is a good guy. I'm sure their administration. I think they use the gang stalking towards ICE, but we'll talk about that later. But the main thing I want to talk about is this viewer subscribers protest of I put out a video. It's a good video. You don't have to like it. I'm not making you like the video, but as a subscriber, someone that's been following me for years, you can at least click and see what I have to say. I'm going to have interesting things to say. And in my opinion, these, and I'm not going to be talking about Charlie Kirk like that. That was just a little stint. I want to talk about other topics. But in my opinion, the content with Candace Owens and Charlie Kirk is better than, let's say, if I were to make a gang stalking video and edit it and put it together. Like, dude, I've talked everything about gang stalking. The reason why I don't talk about it for you guys protesting is because the only thing that happens, first of all, when you talk about it, it happens more. So they listen to you talk about it on YouTube and they automatically, as a rear guard action, increase gang stalking. But if you stop talking about it, it still happens, but at a less rate. Now, there's going to be people that argue with me that are fake TIs that literally can't tell you a story, show you any proof, show you anything. They're like, well, he's full of shit. But I've heard from people like Gangstalking Dr. De facto, which, you know, I think he's a legitimate person. I don't know if he's a TI or not. I lean towards he's a TI. I don't believe like, oh, I've been Gangstar for 40 years bullshit. But he says that it dies down. He's someone that's kind of like an OG. I mean, the people that say that it's hot and heavy, like after a certain period of time elapses, like years and years, they cannot keep up with that pace. Like, yeah, they're gonna keep gang stalking, but they're not gonna keep up with that pace, man. It's just that's superhuman. Okay. Some of the gang stalking too is mental confusion and not mental illness. You're hearing wrong information online. There's idiots confirming bad information. You see something that happens in your life and you attribute it to gang stalking. So that's where I'm at with it. Like they try to make it seem like you're fucking schizophrenic, even though you can put on the news and you see ICE agents following people around and they're using contractors and things like that and surveillance techniques. Like this stuff goes on, but if you prove it, you're the worst of the worst if you have the most proof. So I want to talk about different things because I eventually want to move on from this. Like I don't want to be stuck on gang stalking for fucking the rest of my life. It's just way beyond past old and stale. Okay, because even a mentally ill person can't keep up with the pace of making gang stalking videos every single fucking day. Like even if they're mentally ill and they buy into it, they're schizophrenic. And I'm not saying TIs are. I'm just saying hypothetically in this scenario, like someone that's crazy that's just obsessed with the topic of gang stalking. Like your expectation as a subscriber and protest is that uh I'm supposed to make these videos for the rest of my fucking life just for your entertainment. Like what are you getting out of this? Uh what are you getting out of me talking about gang stalking? Because when I talk about gang stalking and I show proof, when I show drones and I show like, all right, this drone's here, this, whatever, this fake star, whatever those things are, right? I show people break it, whatever. Like I can show it, show scratches on my car. I can still have all of this stuff saved. Dude, I don't get one pat on the back. I don't get any good views. I might get 30. I get less views than what I would on like a regular video has nothing to do with gang stalking. If I actually prove it, it's by design. What do you want? Like if you guys really cared about gang stalking, you would be coming to me asking me questions, knowing that I've been going through this for 5 years. Like, oh shit, like this guy has some information. Like, I'm really interested in the topic. Like, can you answer this, that? What's your opinions on this? You guys don't give a fuck. All you do is search gang stalking and click the video. Like, dude, I was there. I was just like you searching the gang stalking algorithm all fucking day. And I can sit here and make videos that get 300, 400 views, 200 views about gang stalking. I don't want to deceive people. I don't want to lie and make shit up and make content based on nothing. Like the reason why I was making that content, it was so compelling because I was fucking hot and heavily surveilled by fucking illegal immigrants hired by private investigators, breaking into my fucking apartment, followed by a drone in Raleigh. Like I want to solve the mystery of what happened. Why, when I moved to Raleigh, North Carolina, all of a sudden it's all hands on deck, gang stalking, KEC license plates everywhere, KF license plates everywhere, drones, people breaking in. Like, guys, I have a video that you guys won't fucking click of a fake star surveillance device, satellite or whatever, behind the Walmart, moving left and right, following me. Where you're using I put up a point of reference. I put up all types of shit where you can fucking look at the video and see where it's moving. You guys didn't click it. You don't care. Do you know that after I did that behind the Walmart, I filmed that drone or whatever, the satellite following me left and right, that they put a Walmart grocery cart pressed up against my first floor apartment bedroom window the next day because they also froze my YouTube channel. They put it on strike. It was a 1 week strike that they extended for an entire month. Like all of this is documented because I try to upload that video. Like the government was trying to cover that up. They did a subliminal message, the military, whoever is involved, like whatever military installations that are surveilling people in Raleigh. We're not blaming military veterans. I'm just saying that's who has the capabilities of launching these things. fucking, maybe it's the Mossad, who fucking knows, right? But I'm just saying, it's a military apparatus. We have the military allowed to kill U.S. citizens on U.S. soil. That was a law that was passed by the fucking Supreme Court. So, do you see what I'm saying? They're testing out drones, locking in on targets, surveilling. They're gonna kill people covertly. They're gonna basically make it look like accidents. They're trying to use this technology and all this shit, just like Charlie Kirk. I mean, that was done out in the open. But what if you can get assassinated with smart technology and you stick your hand in the blender and it fucking turns on by itself on some like Final Destination? That's what they want to do, where it's just like, we want to control who we kill. Directed energy. Obviously, for the people that are real, that's really happening. Like, that's just undeniable at this point. The people talking about directed energy, if they weren't government shills, were telling the truth. And that's what they want to do. How do we give somebody a pulmonary embolism with directed energy, with maybe through his cell phone and this, and that? See, this is why people come to talk on this channel. You don't hear people talk about gang stalking the way I talk about it. That's why I get fake notoriety, fake love from the people that click these videos. Okay. So what these people have done, they've locked arms in a protest of the channel. So I deduce this, where a lot of my views, I can tell, like I did a Charlie Kirk live stream, Erica Kirk missing milk carton, Epstein Island shit. That's coming from the algorithm, the same YouTube algorithm that's been suppressing me for 5 years. I'm getting more love from that algorithm than my own subscribers. Like, I could put up a gang stalking video, it'll get 200 views in one day or 2 days or so, right? But I put up another video, it gets 30 views. Like, and the video is fucking good. And just because it doesn't have gang stalking in the fucking title, because this is why I don't talk to you about gang stalking. You're not going through it. You don't know what it is. You're in the confusion stage. You're permanently in the confusion stage of trying to figure out what gang stalking is. I'm more advanced than you. Like, pay homage to any TI that's more advanced than you. Like, you don't decide whether his channel grows. Like, just leave the channel. Just unsubscribe. You're obviously here for one reason, and that's to hear the same old gang stalking bullshit. So you want to hear lies about gang stalking. You don't want to hear the truth. And even King Mansa, you guys don't want to hear real stuff from his channel. You want to hear lies about gang stalking. And that's why I'm not feeding into your fucking lies and your delusional beliefs. Like, you rather me come on, oh man, I'm being this, that. That's what you want. You want the drama. But you don't, like, this is just television. When you're watching a TI, you're pretending like it's television. You're pretending like you're this fucking advocate. This is why I'm really making fun of you guys, and I always talk shit on you faggots. You guys are acting like political advocates of a gang stalking program, but you're not going through it. I am. I'm the victim of it. You try to play this game. Well, is he a perp? Is he an agent? No. If you believe that the government's gang stalking, I'm one of the top victims of gang stalking that's ever existed, that had the most credible evidence ever, period. That's not because I'm narcissistic. It's literally, I've made this comparison before. You're in a basketball gym. Like, I'm not an NBA player, but at a pickup game, I'm a really good pickup basketball player, right? So it's like, I know how to win the pickup game. I know how to do the fancy layups. I know how to hit the 3-point shot. I know how to steal the ball, block the ball, grab rebounds. Like, I know the game. Like, I can play against college kids, and I won't be the best on the court by far, but I'll look like a basketball player. Like, I know what I'm doing, and I'm in a gym full of people that fucking never played the fucking game, never played two-hand touch football, never played a little league baseball. They don't have no hand-eye coordination. They don't know the rules. And then you guys are like, oh, well, I don't know if you're a real basketball player. I'm a real basketball player. Oh, yeah, I'm on the court. Yeah. But it's like, bro, you're not effective on the court. You're not scoring points. You're dropping the ball when people pass. You don't know who you got on deep. You don't know anything. You're just playing the game. You're just on a basketball court. That don't make you a player. That don't make you a good player. Like, and what you'll do is you'll ignore all my talents on the basketball court, and then you'll just say that I'm beneath you. And then I don't even know if he knows how to play. It's like, dude, I'm the only guy in the gym. Like, you get that comparison? It's like, have you ever played basketball with people that fucking suck? It's like you leave the court because they're so bad. Like, it's not even fun anymore. But those same people are turning around, oh, that guy sucks. I don't even think he knows how to play. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. I make that comparison. So it's like, I'm not catering to you. Why would I? That's an insult. I don't want you to do that to me. Like, if I suck at something, I don't want to pretend that I'm good and then you suck at it. Like, oh yeah. I want to live in reality because that's how you solve gang stalking. It's living in reality and fucking making it look believable what's happening to you. Like, not, you can have something crazy happen to you and then you don't even explain it well and people just don't believe you. Like, you have to make it credible. You don't just fucking come on, I'm being gang stalked, everyone's gang stalking. So these fucking idiots, they're like, we shall overcome. It's like a civil rights protest. And I'm going to tell you how I figured it out. I'm not just speaking nonsense. I've been on YouTube since like 2017 on and off. Damn near 10 years, guys. So I know what's going on. My channel is shadow banned, but it's not completely shadow banned. Like, they give me some leeway. So I put out these pretty good Charlie Kirk videos. Now, they're not the greatest, but you got to keep in mind what's going on, okay? I'm going through fucking working my ass off paying bills, not your fault. No one cares, right? The reason why I bring it up is like I don't have time to even make those videos, but the little time that I do make them and I do it quickly because time is a factor, like after work and things like that. I make a video that probably would take someone 5 hours to make in like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and I could make it way better. But okay, let's go into that aspect. Okay, I make a video, it's okay, right? But I can make it way better. But if I spend the extra 3.5, 4, 5 hours making it the best video on fucking YouTube, nobody clicks it, nobody cares. A million other videos get uploaded, other people's attention goes other places. So from just a sanity standpoint, I stop uploading as much. Okay, the reason why I do live streams, and even this live stream, I make the thumbnail for the live stream. Almost every YouTuber you watch doesn't make their own thumbnail, something that takes 10, 15 minutes to make. So, not that it's the greatest thumbnail. Again, I could make the greatest thumbnail, but what would be the point? I'm not getting paid for this. That'd be insanity. So I put in all this work for the thumbnail, make a video, takes 4, 5, 6 hours. I lose out on money. I start eating less. Bills stop getting paid. You get it? Like, so yeah, it's called appreciation. Like, okay, it's one thing if I'm doing this and there's like thousands of other fucking YouTubers. And I'm not saying this that I deserve a lot of fucking views, but I definitely don't deserve less views. But it's one thing I do this and then every other YouTuber does it. No, none of them do it like how I do it. Okay. There's a reason why you're subscribed to the channel. It's the unique way I fucking talk about conspiracies and gang stalking. So there's no one else that talks like that. Okay. No one else is willing to put in the work. No one else is willing to have the thoughts because you live in a world full of NPCs, basically. That's fake, but I'm just saying that's just as a figure of speech. Not everyone's an NPC, but you become one through the indoctrination, through the electronics and television and internet. And that's your brain is like a sponge. So the last thing you saw is what you're impressionable by, right? So let's go by your logic, right? You want me to make this video, you want it to be perfect, artistic, Steven Spielberg, perfect production. Okay. That's, you're just a person on the internet clicking a video. You want to be entertained. I get it. I've catered plenty to you. Okay. So I get it. Like, I understand that. I'm not mad about that. But I do all that. Then what? You don't even click. It's called a protest. You're protesting the channel. I can make the most aesthetically pleasing thumbnail, good video, and be about something you liked outside of gang stalking, and you're like, I'm not clicking that shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. Now I've done it to other TIs too. Like there's a TI, I don't want to bring him up because he's fucking little pissy pants asshole fucking dad, soccer dad. He's a fucking soccer dad that fucking takes his daughter on soccer little trips in his minivan. Fucking asshole. We know who we're talking about here, but I'm not gonna bring him up. And he'll talk about some, but I'll click some of it. Like, all right, I wanted to hear about your testimony a couple years ago. I was interested in your fucking channel a couple years ago. It was good. Now you're not making those gang stalking videos. I don't like it. I don't like the content you're making, but I'll hear what you got to say. Maybe you'll say something good. I'll click your video. I won't watch it. I'll click it. Maybe listen to it for a few minutes, click off. I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. The view goes onto the statistics. That's what I'm talking about. When you have 1,400 subs and 900 of them are robots that you bought off of fucking SEO clerks or whatever, bought YouTube subs. So realistically, I have 400 subs, maybe 500. And I put a video up about Charlie Kirk and it gets 30 views, right? The first fucking few weeks. That means that 30 of my subscribers actually click the video to see what it's about. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna make the channel. Like, it's one thing, it's like, oh, all he does is talk about Charlie Kirk, man. Golly, like I'm tired of it. Like, blah, blah, blah. No, dude, it's actually good content. It's you don't see anyone else doing it because they're not intellectually capable of these thoughts. And I'm not even smart, but it's just everyone's a fucking idiot, like at one capacity or another on YouTube. Okay. Like I exposed Candace Owens. Like you probably don't even know what's going on there. Like, oh, she's doing all this Fort Huachuca, blah blah blah, Mitch Snow. It's kind of like a little internet beef. I get it, right? Not your cup of tea, right? I get it. Still interesting content. She's fucking lying about it, and I don't want to even talk about it anymore. But she gets millions of views lying to your fucking retarded internet, stupid white fucking Netflix face, dude. You're a stupid Netflix mouth drooling white suburban idiot. I fucking hate you. Like, you're a liberal retard. You hate ICE and all this shit. Like, I'm protesting ICE. Like, fucking faggot, fake liberal. You watch Netflix, you watch YouTube, you think you have some type of sway in this world because you're a fucking spoiled little pudgy brat, and you could be black too. Or a lot of people that are Hispanic act like this. It's a suburban thing, you know. It's not really a racial. It's a suburban little prissy pants. Like 2026, suburbs were cool in the 90s, 2000. No one's hating on suburban people were fucking smart, funny, like cool. Like no, in this economy, if you're lucky to be in the suburbs. We're in a wrecked economy. You're just a spoiled fake aristocrat in this modern day and age, man. And you don't understand how the world works. So you have power because you watch SNL, you watch Saturday Night Live. Yo, Colin Jost, like Colin Jost type white dudes, like fucking fake Ivy Leaguer assholes, fucking Hispanics, blacks. It's mostly Hispanics though. They're probably the worst. Indian people and Hispanics that act white, I fucking hate you. Like, I want to beat you the fuck up. Seriously. They act like I'm fucking Biggie Smalls, dark skin, urban. Like, bro, they're pieces of shit. Like, seriously. You be a regular black dude that even acts kind of white, and they act like you're fucking like some crazy fucking thug, dude. Like, they're weird. They're not, and it's Indian dudes and fucking Hispanics that do that shit that are fucking suburban. But anyways, I'm going off topic. Basically, you want me not only to make gang stalking videos, you want me to make bullshit gang stalking content like everyone else. And you are an NPC. If you're making gang stalking content, you're an NPC as well. Because you won't ever go past, I'm a victim, this is happening. No, you have to prove it. And I don't mean to sound like Nerve Gorilla. You have to show me something, dude. And like, even if you're not going to show me something, you better be the best storyteller of all time. Because there's people on the internet who make up shit about being raped by Masons and ask for donations and shit. So another thing is, I don't even ask for fucking money on here. Like, that's the main thing. Like, as a fucking basically homeless person living day by day, basically, I've yet to ask for fucking money. And I take time out of my fucking day where I could be making money, and to a lot of people, like, oh yeah, your life sucks. Like, you don't make that much money. Like, hey, I still need money to buy food. I still need money to smoke weed, pay bills that are coming up. So I'm taking my and I can sit here and make videos all day. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm taking my hard-earned time and making a video. I don't need any sympathy, but it's like, if you know who I am, you've been following me for a little bit, and I make a good video, you can at least click it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to I'm not even asking for thumbs up. I've never asked for subscribers. But the fact that you guys set up a blockade, like you set up a protest. So what I mean is not like individually, oh, I don't like this. I'm not clicking this. Fuck, I really don't even like Matrix Dakota that much. But I'm not clicking this video. Cool. Individually, that's your choice. But when you guys do it in mass numbers, you're doing it as a message. And that's like, dude, I fucking want to hurt you people. Like, seriously. Like, I'm the only YouTuber that's like, dude, you meet me in person as a subscriber, like, I will fucking kill you. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I've been through enough through you people. Like, you guys sit on a perch, your little high horse, your little perch, and act like there's so much good content out there. Like, I could be spending my time anywhere else besides Matrix Dakota's content. His content sucks. Fucking leave, faggot. You're not putting any money in my fucking pocket. What little I was getting from this shit is views. Like, oh shit, man, nice. I got a video, 100 views consistently. Hey, I can maybe build something off this. Probably not, but hey, it's better than, oh shit, I put out a good video, got 20 views. Like, this is 2019. Uh, account 3 days old. Conspiracy Underground. Like, come the fuck on, man. I was getting more views as Conspiracy Underground my first week than the stuff that's going on now. Talking about trending topics that, are getting clicks on the internet that are interesting. I mean, you're not going to hear anywhere else that Erica Kirk was probably a kidnapped honeypot fucking sex slave as a child and was groomed and is under mind control. And like, yeah, it's probably not true, but that's the type of stuff, that's the level of depravity we're dealing with this government at the deepest, darkest Illuminati corridors of it. Like, yeah, it goes that deep, dog. Yeah, I'm not saying that Erica Kirk was kidnapped as a child, as a sex slave, groomed to assassinate a right-wing political leader like Charlie Kirk, who would have probably been vice president one day. I mean, just because it's just like how I'm on this algorithm. I'm not that great. Charlie Kirk's not that great. It's you guys fucking suck. You guys are fucking horrible. Like, and individually, there's people listening to this or whoever. Let's just say everyone on the internet's listening right now, right? Statistically. Yeah, there's gonna be a couple guys that are better than me. I mean, I'm just a regular person, so that should be the case, right? But like, as a whole, like, it's not like, oh, Matrix Decoded sucks. You know what? Let's build our own system that's better. Let's learn from his mistakes, what she's incapable of doing. We're gonna build something better. No, dude, you have nothing. You have Joe Rogan, you got uh fucking Candace Owens, you got garbage. People that make videos once a week that's just slop. It's just fucking uninteresting garbage, but they have all the backing of the world. Millions of clicks, subscribers. It's all fake. It's all astroturf, but fucking retards don't care anyway. Like, I'm exposing the truth. Like, there's not that many people on YouTube to be clicking millions and millions. Like, Mr. Beast is not getting all those views. Like, no one's on here, dude. It's not based on my content. I look at other people's content too. The realistic number is like someone getting 50,000 views. That's a lot. That's literally, you're the top tier on the whole planet of organic YouTube traffic. If you're getting 50,000, 100,000 views, once you're getting into the millions, it's robots, man. It's cell phones hooked up. There's a room that has 50 cell phones that's hooked up to a network that just clicks on fucking videos at a computer command. and mine crypto and shit. And there's this bot farms. That's what they're called. Angels Don't Fall says Dr. De facto isn't. This is from a long time ago, probably 20 minutes ago or so. Dr. De facto isn't a doctor for one, and secondly, he uses one-eye symbology. Sorry. And that's the type of stuff I talk about. That's the type of stuff I expose. Not to say like, oh, and I'm glad you pointed that out. Thank you for not being a robot. That's what I talk about on here. Not that that should get a lot of views, but it should give credence to the gang stalking story, the target on my back conspiracy theorist story, the guy that knows too much that needs to be silenced story. Like that's all, you know, you don't have to believe me, it's your choice, but I'm just saying, you look at the fucking body of evidence of any legitimate target that's been on here that cared about his subscribers, put the evidence out, put the testimony out. You know, the puzzle pieces start falling together. Tetris blocks start coming together, and you start getting points, and you know they start disappearing, and things start fitting into place, basically. But I really wanted to talk about the subscriber protest one last time. Then I'm gonna go into the gang stalking that's actually happening. Okay, then and now. Gang stalking then and now. Yes, it's slowed down under the Trump administration, who has redirected those resources towards illegal immigration reform, ICE agents. And I'm talking on here, I sound like I have sense. I'm a black man, so I must be a conservative, right? I must be a Trump supporter. I've heard that before. It's like, I'm not talking about fried chicken and hip hop. I gotta be conservative. No, I literally talk shit on white dudes all the time. I don't specifically, I do it as a way is like, hey, listen, we live in a world where it's like everyone gets shit talked on except white dudes. That has to mean something. Okay, I don't want to hear the shit the Jews secretly control. You know, the Jews secretly control, but they keep getting caught and everyone hates them. But you know, they're secretly in control, but they can't not enough control to make everyone like them though. But the whites, I mean, they're just good old, you know, especially the white men. Don't look that way. No, dude. Like, yeah, every single demographic got shit. No, you get it a little bit too, and it doesn't go beyond that. It's just a little shit talking, little trash talk. You know, you got these fucking like this lady that was protesting that got shot, and I don't want people getting shot by cops or ICE agents. I don't think he should go to jail. I'll just be honest with you. Uh he should be like fired. You should like not be allowed to do law enforcement, but I don't think he should go to jail for murder because that woman, and this is why she deserved to get shot in her fucking face. And I'm fucking laughing. Not be hey, ICE protesters do not deserve to get shot. That is an American right. You're allowed to protest the government without getting shot. That's horrible. But when you're a bad driver, no, bitch, you get bullets because there's been times where I want to pull off, and this happens a couple. Like I'm not a dangerous person, but in a fantasy, when someone rides my bumper or someone aggressively drives towards me, I pull off to the side of the road, let them get ahead, and start shooting at them just so they stop. Not to kill them, just so they fucking never do it again. Okay. This was actually a black woman do it, a black young lady. I'm in North Carolina driving from Nightdale on this country road, no one on it, right? Speed limit's about 50. I'm going about 60 or 70, right? This lady is literally riding my bumper. We're the only two cars on it. It's a black young lady riding my fucking bumper at 90. This is gang stalking, by the way. It had nothing to do with normal people doing this shit. Riding my bumper at 90 miles an hour, an inch from my bumper. Like, dude, if I stop, we'll both die. No reason to do it. None at all. I'm going 70, 75. I'm speeding up, testing. I was going 80 at one point. And at one point, I pull off because in North Carolina, they have the road, then they have a center yellow line section where cars can go instead of the right or left. They go in the middle of the road to make turns. So I pull off fast, like I'm making a left in the middle of nowhere. So I pull off off of the road into the middle yellow section, right? The yellow line section not the regular road. And she followed me into the fucking middle of the road, dude. She followed me at 90. I'm not making that number up. 90 miles an hour, 80 plus miles an hour. Only 2 cars on the road, long, straight, 5-6 mile country road, houses, fucking farms. And she fucking followed me at 90 miles an hour into the middle of the road. Like she wasn't paying attention. And the only thing on her mind is drive fast, drive fast. Like basically running people off the road. Like if that lady got shot in front of me, I'd fucking piss in her mouth and cum all over the place. Like seriously. If like after she did that, a cop shot her in the face, I'd fucking come on her body, dude. Seriously. I hate those people. I hate bad drivers, man. And it's not drivers that they're from a different country, they don't know the rules, or they're driving slow, or an old person. I'm talking about dangerous, fast drivers, women, particular. Like I've sat here and talk shit on white dudes. White dudes know how to drive. It's just this is a crazy thing about white dudes in their 30s and 40s. They know how to drive. They're not maniacs. They drive like normal people. I've never seen a white guy. You've never seen 2 white guys get in a car accident. 2 white guys in their 40s. Oh, Bob. That's never happened. Okay. Black dudes, like we're not as good at driving as 30, 40-year-old white dudes, but we don't hit other people's cars with our car because we don't want to fuck up our cars. Like that's what we're good at driving at. Like, yeah, I'm not hitting you, bitch, because I'm not paying for no fucking car repairs. You hear me? On my Cadillac here. Yeah, I wash this thing 3 times a day. Yeah, not hitting you. White ladies, they get a new car. Now that fucking ice lady, whatever her name was, Karen Good, Megan Good, that little fucking cunt, they were protesting. He told her to get out the car, and inst- her little dyke fucking ugly lesbian fucking dyke husband or whatever. I fucking hate ugly dykes, man. Like, let me do a little side story. If you're a lesbian, that's cool. But if you're a lesbian because you're ugly and no one wants to fucking date you, like that doesn't work for dudes. Like, there's no incels like, oh well, I'm turning gay, can't get pussy. Well, let me just turn gay. No girls like me. Nah, we still try to get pussy. Like, there's dudes that are nerds that are ugly that will still try to get pussy. Like, they work with what God gave them. They don't give a fuck. Y'all like, oh well, no dude wants to bang me. Well, I might start eating some pussy now. Fuck yeah. Helga, fucking ugly bitch. It's like you try to dress like a fucking dude and you look ugly at it. Like there's dykes and lesbians that are like, they got swag, they're cool people, they're nice people and shit. They put it together well. And then there's ones that are like fucking cheese balls that are fucking just ugly ass. It's usually white women, ugly ass white when they get like a boy haircut and they hate they're always menacing at men. Like, you're a man. I want to be you, but I hate you. Like, fuck you, ugly motherfucker. It's your Justin Bieber. You look like a clown. You're a 40-year-old white woman with a Justin Bieber, looking like Justin Bieber, trying to look like a little boy. Like, you have to do it right. Like, this is what gays don't understand. You do it and you do it where it works. You don't do gay shit and then it's just like you look stupid. You look like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gay, it doesn't matter. You have to accept me. No, you're a lame. You could be heterosexual and we'd fucking make fun of you. You're a lame. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's lames that turn gay to get notoriety that I hate. Well, I'm a fucking loser. I might as well start sucking dick. Then people will respect me. Like, no. If you're just born gay, like no one hates you. We can't. I hate people that try to turn gay people straight. Like, dude, are you trying to mind control people? Are you trying to enslave people and tell them what to like? Yeah, you're a faggot. You're weird. Most people that do that are gay. Most people that are obsessed with gays are gays. But that little butch fucking creep, Justin Bieber acolyte, try to tell her wife, drive, baby, drive. Oh, what'd she say to the cop? Oh, you want to come ass? Go get some lunch, big boy. Like she was some hard ass. That cop would fucking wring your neck. You don't dress like a man. This is what pisses me off. You dress like a guy and automatically you know how to fight. You're automatically tough because you dress like a guy. Like, no, dude. When a man dresses like a woman, I don't particularly agree with it, but at least they're not like acting tough or so. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you dress like a guy, so now you're a tough ass because you eat pussy and fucking wear strap on. So now you can beat everyone up too. And that's how the world works because you're a spoiled suburban pussy brat. And just whatever in your head is what you get. Like, no, that's no. We live in reality. You don't run reality, bitch. You run your brain and your perspective. So she tells her lesbian wife to drive. You got your fucking wife killed. Good job, dyke idiot. And when she drives, the cops like get out the car. Now, if you don't want to get out the car, what you would do is you would slowly drive away from the police. Slowly. You don't push the gas. You let go of the brake. You turn your wheel. You get out the way. And when this is driving. This has nothing to do with ICE protests. Okay, I don't care one way or another. This is driving 101. You get shot in your fucking mouth if you get run over. If you're a white lady and you think you can run over people with your car. How about that? I like that. I like it when black people get shot in their fucking face that try to do the same shit, that hop curbs. I like it when Muslim terrorists that fucking hop curbs with box trucks get shot up by cops. I'm not pro cop. I'm just saying. You're a bad driver. You deserve to get shot the shit up. There's been so many people that have been killed by vehicle where you need to drive safe as much as possible. Driving safe doesn't include when a cop tells you to get out of a fucking car, you punch the fucking gas. I'm sure that retarded woman driver wasn't even trying to hit the cop. She thought that was normal driving. That's why I want her shot and dead. She thought that was fucking normal driving, dude. Oh yeah, when there's people surrounding your car, you punch the gas. You don't let go of the brake, give them time to get out the way and slowly leave. No, you punch the gas. It's your right. You're a woman. Yeah. Fuck you. Like if white women, like I don't want white women to get hurt. Trust me. I don't want no one to touch a white woman's fucking hair on her head. Trust me. But if there's a white woman speeding in a parking lot and someone shoots her in the fucking face when she's being unsafe and like for no reason going 40 miles an hour in a Starbucks parking lot and a cop shoots her in her fucking mouth, this is the type of America I can sign up for. It's like, dude, it's bullying. Everywhere I drive, it's usually a fucking white lady punching it right in my. Now, I told the story about the black woman. She was the worst case. I don't know what that was. I think that was Gangstalking because that was I've never seen anything like that. 20-year-old black woman, not drunk, not high, skinny black woman, bro. That's not bad. You're like, you were trying to murder me. What these people are doing, especially women, is they don't get into any fights, which is a good thing, okay? But they live in a world where they think it's like a man's world or men have say and we're intimidating and we're brash, we're mean. So the one outlet is to get in a fucking car and fucking aggressively drive on people's bumpers and go in parking lots and speeding. And if a cop tells you to get out the car, instead of let go of the brake, just accelerating, like, and they act like they're the only good driver. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. So you're driving, just imagine you're an older vehicle. Okay. It really fucks up your car to be just speeding and lead footing and all that shit in an old car. You need to coast. You need to, of course you don't drive like a grandma. So you're on a 50-mile-an-hour road. You don't want any speed. You've paid a couple $100 in speeding tickets in the last few years. You know, you drive 5-10 miles an hour over the speed limit, but no more than that. Maybe 15 if you're not paying attention, but that's a lot. I mean, when you look at the law, those are when the fines get higher. So you're driving, you're being respectful. You look in the rear view, you make sure you're not driving too slow. You always check the rear view mirror, like you try to be courteous to other people on the road as much as you can. And everywhere you fucking go, there's a person riding your fucking bumper. It's super dangerous, right? You're on a curvy back road. They're riding your bumper. You're already going 10, 15 miles over the limit. Okay. No reason for it. They ride your bumper, in their new cars, ride your bumper because you have an older car. Because they see an old car, your car must be going slow. It doesn't matter about miles per hour, science, physics. Your car is old. It is slow. Get out of my way. I'm in a new car. Okay. So you're forced to drive a certain way. Like you're being forced. Okay. You're being forced when people drive like that. And if you break like this is what they do. Okay, whatever. You hear me saying, "Oh, you just a slow drive. I'm a white guy and I speed. Okay, buddy. I didn't buy this Corvette for nothing." Like fuck out of here. Because it's not usually white dudes. It's always women. But white dudes generally don't do it. Some do though. Some do. Spoiled suburban pussies, little prissy Pete's. Okay. Some do, but generally they don't. Okay. So you're doing your thing, right? You go faster. Okay. Now I'm from 65 into 50. Now I'm going 75. What does that person do behind you? They speed up. They speed up and they hover at the same fucking distance. They basically impersonate a UFO. It's like being abducted by a UFO. Okay. I've been pulled over by cops, right? I've been pulled over by cops, right? The cops don't ride your ass as hard as these white women do. Okay. So if a cop was driving how these white women were driving, you'd be like, wow, that cop's a fucking ass. What is he gonna do? Shoot? What the fuck? Let me pull over. Dude, they even tell cops not to do that because it's intimidating. So you speed up, they speed up. Okay. Now you get into an open clearing. Now there's two lanes. You catch my drift? There's two lanes. Guess what that person does? They instead of going into the lane around you, they ride your bumper. You're the only two cars in the road. They ride your bumper. They won't go around you, and they just act like you're driving slow, and they just ride your fucking bumper. Now, as a TI listening, oh, that's gang stalking. It's not gang stalking. It's literally the white race. It's literally the white suburban retarded race of America. Like, yeah, oh, black people are dumb, blah, blah, blah. No, you're dumb too. You're really fucking stupid. Like, you're fucking dumb. You just speak in a proper vernacular, proper grammar, and you're the master of your own native tongue. Like, oh, let's speak like a fucking surfer. So I'm really smart. I talk like a fucking surfer. I was dead and alive. Oh. Like, dude, that's not intelligence. Intelligence is actually bookwork, thinking, nuance, fucking concepts. You dumb fuck. I'm not saying I'm intelligent. I'm saying I'm average intelligence, or what used to be average. But since society's becoming dumbed down, doesn't work like this bitch that got shot in her fucking face. First of all, we can't tell her not to protest. That's her right. You can't tell people not to do that. I suggest you don't. Right? Because you don't give a fuck about Hispanic people. You have zero Hispanic friends. You have zero black friends. You're doing this fight because this civil war that's happening in America is because white people suck. One group of white people is talking shit on the other group of white people and vice versa. It's like, no, you refuse to put the intelligent white people in power. The first thing I would do if I was in charge is like, I'm getting all the smart white guys together and we're going to figure this shit out. Just common sense. You hate that because you're suburban brats and you hate actual real smart white people and you fucking hate smart black people too, obviously. And you're spoiled suburban brats. That's why. You literally think because our economy is collapsing and you bought a pair of UGG boots and you have a 42-inch flat screen in your little micro mansion that like we care. Like instead of fixing shit so everyone can be uplifted, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, everyone in the country, you want turmoil because you're bored because you're a Netflix head little fucking white junkie, Hispanic junkie, little TV junkie. Okay? Like you think the world revolves around Netflix and fucking like talking like a surfer. Like, ah. So yeah, that bitch got shot in her fucking face. She fucking deserved it for driving, being a bad driver, not protesting, being a bad driver. Like, yeah, dude. It's a problem. It's an epidemic, dude. And if I get hit by a car, I'm going to war. I'm not a nice officer, but if I get hit by a white woman, like I might fucking shoot you, dog, for real. Because I've been through. It's not that that woman deserves it specifically. It's all the white women and all the black Hispanic women that rushed my ass and try to destroy me on the road before. Okay, so I don't stand with ICE, but I stand with fucking people that shoot bad drivers. dude, I have horror stories. I'm sure all of you do. Where I'm with my nephew, he's about 8, 9 years old, and we're in a parking lot, and a white woman in a Porsche Cayenne nearly annihilates us because well, you might be trying to rob me, so I'm gonna go 60 miles an hour in this parking lot where people are walking. Like, okay, this happened the other day, dude, and it is white women, dude. Sorry, like you guys fucking. This is what happened. Let me tell the story first. So I went into this university. It's like there's like a gated security university where I was doing a DoorDash, right? And there's all these university kids walking, crossing the street. There's crossing guards. So it's like one of these areas where you drive slow, you don't ever touch the accelerator. Like you are fucking a nigger, idiot, dumb white shit if you ever touch an accelerator in that situation. But a white woman be like, ooh, that's how cars work. That's how it goes vroom vroom. So I'm just coasting, trying to be safe. My priority is these college students' safety. I'm the big nigger black thug, right? The dumb black guy, right? That's my priority. Is like I'm in a fucking machine that weighs 2 tons, and I need to be careful around fucking college kids walking. That's how my brain works. But the white brain, this is how the white brain works. Oh, I'm a white lady behind that black guy. I'm gonna ride his bumper, even though there's college kids walking everywhere. We're in a gated fucking college city with crossing guards, and it's not a road whatsoever fucking ever. I'm just gonna ride like I'm on the back road. Oh, I'm accelerating. She's sitting there riding my bumper, equal distance. It has to be equal distance. Like this is how the white brain works when they have a fucking circle in their hand, okay, and they're going 60 miles an hour. They have to be within an equal distance of your bumper. If they're 5 feet from your bumper, they must accelerate or decelerate to be 5 feet exactly from the bumper because they're college geniuses. Well, if I'm exactly 5 feet from 3 feet from your bumper, exactly 36 inches, then I must. They're fucking idiots, dude. And you know what the fuck I'm talking about. There's white little smug assholes, and it's a suburban thing. It's not even like a racial. It's just, oh, I'm from the suburbs, and oh, I chuckle at everything. Oh, I'm from the suburbs. Oh, life's great. Oh, he's lying. Oh, it never happened. Oh. It's a suburban thing. I fucking hate it, but like you guys make me hate the suburbs. I never hated the suburbs, dude. You know, when I was born, I grew up in the suburbs. Uh, when I was born up to like 10 years old, pretty much grew up my whole life, but in a shittier house. Uh, right. So that's what happens. It's like, so I'm gonna go into the concept why they do that shit. This is and you know I'm right. You know the fuck I'm right. Okay. See, I talked about a vast array of topics on this fucking thing. It's an interesting. If you know who I am, you're not just randomly clicking the video. It's an interesting fucking broadcast, and we're gonna go into the Gangstalking too. But this is why these white ladies do this shit. Okay, and I know it. This is why I should be like president. I know everything. Okay, I know how this country. I'm not a fucking politician. I'm not smart, but I know how things work. I'm observant. I know how America. I know America more than fucking Trump does. Okay. This is why white ladies, and this is exactly who is America is comprised of, who the people I'm fucking talking shit on. And it's not because I hate anybody. I want this stuff to stop. I want to drive on a back road without a white person glued to the back of my bumper at 90 miles an hour. Can that stop? Can we live in common sense world? Okay. So this is why they do that shit. Because white women were soccer moms in the 80s and 90s. They were driving these minivans and they were known as soccer moms, right? And they embraced the role because those roles of mother and father were better back then, as far as like they were more respected. So it's like, yeah, I'm a mom. You know, I shop at Target, I shop at Kmart, I take my kids to soccer practice in a soccer van. But people started making fun of that, right? The liberals, you know, liberal fucking television shows, SNL, oh, the soccer moms, these worthless soccer moms. They drive slow, they're little goody two shoes. Then they started making these cross. Then the Jews started making cross. Now I'm just kidding about that. Benjamin Netanyahu and fucking AD. I'm kidding. It's a joke, but this is a joke. But the Jews started crossover SUVs, your Porsche Cayennes. So it's basically an SUV that's half minivan, half SUV. That's like 200 and 300 horsepower. and these white women started fucking like buying iced coffee and driving crossover SUVs and speeding everywhere. I don't want to be a soccer mom. I'm still young. I'm in my 30s. I'm going to yoga in my crossover SUV getting lattes. I'm not a soccer mom. And then we talk shit. Also, white women been hearing about, oh, women suck at driving. So when they think, this is the main reason, when they hear, oh, women suck at driving, they automatically think, oh, women drive too slow. Women suck at driving because they drive too slow. So what I'm going to do as a woman, I'm going to speed up to prove to the men that I don't suck at driving, because the white men are fucking masters at driving vehicles, inventions that they made. They master their own shit. Like that's their talent. Well, I'm Paul, and this is Paulville, and I'm the master of Paulville. I have a museum. It's called the Paul Museum, and I'm just the master of my own fucking castle here, guys. I just invented this game. Except if it's sports, they can't do that. If we invent a sport, we can't master the sport of everything. Hell, basketball, hell no. Football, hell. Parcheesi. I'm Paul Parcheesi. I'm the master Parcheesi man. That's what they do, man. Is they master their own fucking shit and fucking like set up a gate around it. Make up something. I'm the master of the shit I made up. I'm gonna set up a fence around this, and I'm the king of my own fucking domain here. But seriously, yeah, like white dudes can drive cars. Wow, you want a fucking medal? You know how to fucking parallel park, Harvey. You fucking asshole. You've been making fun of your wife for all these years. Now they're fucking running us off the road. Good job. Good fucking job. Bravo. No, but that's seriously the psychology. Like that's one of the most accurate things I ever said. Why women drive the way they do. At first, women were like regular drivers, but if they were bad, they would like, you know, not put their left turn signal on, maybe drive a little slow, like kind of like a foreigner would or something. You know, like that's how they used to be bad. Now they're just like run you off the road, crossover SUV, 400 horsepower, annihilate everything in my path, get shot by an ICE officer in the face. Like honestly, a cop shooting or anyone getting shot is not cool. Like honestly. But when it's a bad fucking driver, once I seen she hit that ICE officer, but you could tell she didn't mean to. But even if she would have hit him at 5 miles an hour instead of that, literally she was accelerating at probably third, I would estimate third gear, fourth gear. Like she was flooring it. When you're trying to run away from cops, they're telling you get out the car, you start driving away slowly. They generally wouldn't try to rip you out the car. They might just let that go. They might chase you down the block, like, hey, we told you, blah, blah, blah. That's what they would have done. But since she fucking hit his ass and she was accelerating, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy a bad driver's off the road. As far a protester there, I don't know. I don't support ICE protests, but I'm not protesting it. But yeah, fuck that lady, man. Learn how to fucking drive. There's people, and it's nothing to do with cops. There's your car is surrounded by people, and the first thing that goes in your head is accelerate fast as shit. And this is another thing when women have shopping carts. You ever been in a grocery store or some store where a woman has a shopping cart, she's blocking the whole aisle? Like, bitch, this is Walmart. These aisles are designed for like 500-pound people on mobility scooters to go down each direction, opposite direction at the same time. And you're blocking an entire fucking thing with your shopping cart. You have your shopping cart diagonal, you're posted up, or you'll be walking in front of me and just stop all slow in a like, let's say there's a cooler, there's a thing in the middle of the store, like a little display stand, and there's a cooler and there's a thin aisle. You should just stop in the middle of it when people are behind them. Just zero awareness. And this is like, if you're a woman listening to this, like the spatial awareness is why fucking men call you stupid. It's goofy goofballism. It's that stupid shit. Like, of course, there's women that are fucking geniuses and smart and smarter than men, but it's like y'all don't communicate and fix things that are just common sense things. You never heard a woman say women suck at driving, or when you're in a car with a woman, they don't critique another woman's bad driving. It's always a man. Like, so went off on a little spiel. We're gonna go into the Gangstalking story before I forget. So there's a homeless dude. I've been talking about him before. He runs up on my fucking car, and by me talking about it, someone off the internet that's associated with these Gangstalking groups gets pleasure from it. They encourage the person to do it more, and I get no gratification, no pat on the back from the community. I only get hurt by talking about this shit. So stop acting like I need to talk about this shit for you, because I really want to fucking hurt you. If you're a subscriber of my channel and you met me in real life, I would like to grab a hammer and just get the wrong end of a hammer and just fucking bash your fucking skull in. Like, you've done nothing, okay? There's a few of you that are okay that I'm not talking about here, but I'm talking about these fucking shadow subscribers protesting my fucking channel because I won't make gang stalking content. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, I want to get the wrong side of a hammer and just bash the fucking your skull in. Like, I owe you nothing. I owe you fucking nothing, okay? I'm not here to cater to you and kowtow to you. So this guy, I've been talking about him the last few live streams, if you guys been paying attention, if it has to do with gang stalking. It's this homeless dude. He rides a bike. He goes up to people's cars and asks for money, whatever. But he keeps fucking following me, okay? So the first few times he's done it. So I'll post up. I'm in an area where I stay at where I wait for deliveries, DoorDash deliveries. So I'll sit for 30 minutes here. Like, I don't just, people like literally set up fucking apartments at this McDonald's, like they live here, like they own the fucking place, like they're just here 24 hours a day, dude. I come here to download my fucking InfoWars broadcast, so I have something to listen to where I don't waste my internet, and download music or some shit, and I leave. So this one guy, he lives around here, right? And he in the first few months, we'll just go over the stories, comes up to my car, asks for money, asks me to put my window down. I have a cat in here, so it's like, no, I don't have money. I don't have it, right? So he's like a fucking tweaker, man. Looks like he hasn't done drugs in a minute, but I've seen him tweak down on his bike, just fucking riding around in circles, going all fast on his old ass bike. So I post up at this hotel I used to stay at because they have Wi-Fi. So I used to do like 15, 20 minutes because I just don't want to waste my own data. I'll do this anywhere, but I just don't want to waste data. He'll ride his bike, he'll come up, and it's just like, all right, this is gang stalking because this has happened 5, 6 times already, right? This is the first few months. Tell him no, tell him no, tell him no. Okay. And he'll stand outside my fucking window. So I'm like cuddling with my cat. I don't cuddle with my cat, but I'm like petting him, cuddling. He'll come up, sneak up, knock on the window. Like, it's not in any type of smooth way. This dude, he don't put up no sign. Like, he's not putting up a sign that beg for money. He just goes up to car windows and asks people for money, dude. Like, not the best idea, because nobody wants to be approached in a car. Like, you're in a car and you're approaching me. Like, I'll give you an example. I'll see a hot ass girl and I won't approach her because she's in a car. Like, that's just me. Like, I don't do it anyways, but I wouldn't approach a girl if I thought she was in a car, because she might think I'm robbing her. You can pull a gun out, be like, give me your keys, give me your wallet. This shit happens all the fucking time. So his retarded mind, I'm just asking for he's like retarded, dude. Like, he's not retarded, but the drugs have made him retarded. You can tell. Meth, basically. And so it's been like 10 times. I'm just like, politely, no, no, no. I'm at this restaurant. I'm posted between 2 work trucks. I back in because I have a delivery. So I back in between 2. You can't even see my car. You can't see it from the road. These trucks are huge. These are big telephone pole work trucks. White pickups with all the hookups in the back. This dude rides up, okay? It's cold outside, mind you. It's cloudy. He starts tapping on my hood because you can't reach me from the side. You can't even see me. It's gang stalking. He just knows where I'm at. He starts tapping, hey, hey. So I wave my hands violently in my car, like, go away, go the fuck away, right? That's the second to the last time. Violently, like, bro, violently, like, dog, go the fuck away, because he's asked me so many times, right? He's gang stalking me. Then he fucking yesterday, I'm at fucking Wendy's. I'm posted up. I back my car into a corner where there's like woods behind me, like a little patch of woods, and again a bush to my right. I'm in incognito. I just want to fucking watch some videos real quick on YouTube. And he comes up again. Hey, hey, hey! This is within the span of a week. I said, dude, stop running up on my car. Like, you need to stop fucking running up on my fucking car. He's like, I'm homeless. I'm homeless. I'm like, so am I, motherfucker. You know I'm homeless. I'm in a car with a fucking cat, dude. Like, come the fuck on. You see me all the fucking time. Like, I'm in this McDonald's. There's people that are here every day. I know they're homeless. They live here. They're in their cars. Like, you know, like, you can tell. But the reason why I brought that up, like, bro, this dude is following me. Like, in the beginning, I will post up for 10 minutes, and this will happen consecutively within, I'm not even lying, 3 or 4 times in a week. Within 10 minutes, he rides his bike, and he's on foot, rides his bike up, and fucking asks me for money. One time he asked me, do you smoke? Like, I'm smoking a bowl. He's like, do you smoke? Like, dude, just literally forcing himself onto me, dude. Like, forcing, like, what are you trying to get in my fucking car? It's at the point, dude, where it's like, if he keeps doing it, I have to fucking eliminate that guy. I don't give a fuck if it's on tape. You're following me. You're basically attacking me. If you attack me, like, I'm in my full right to fucking kill you. Like, if you fucking lay a hand on me, I can murder you. Plain and simple, dog. Because this isn't what the white people and the police are. Oh, you just a random person asked for money and you hurt him. That's what they're trying to do, bro. Like, I'm chasing that guy with a fucking knife or a gun next time I see him, and he's pounding, dude. He's pounding on my fucking car like a fucking monkey, dog. Like, he won't accept that I don't have money to give you. Like, if this was a woman, again, this is what these people do. Like, imagine if this is a woman. Like, that's scary, dog. Like, we live in a world where if a woman took a guy like that out, she'd be probably facing jail time, right? But we don't account for the facts because we have a bunch of suburban retards that literally they have no attention span. They don't understand they have attention spans. And they listen to the last time he went up to the car and you hurt him. Oh, he went up one time. One time he did that. One. No, and then you explain the 30 other times. Oh, 2 times. Not 2, 30. You know how to count, Steve? You know how to count? No, I made a narrative in my suburban head, and I'm just gonna go with that narrative because I'm nodding my head and I made the narrative. Well, you're wrong. No, I'm not, because my brain said, my suburban brain that went to college, JUCO college, said no, so didn't happen the way you said it. I mean, you were there, but my brain can't comprehend everything. Ooh. So yeah, dude, that guy is legitimately 15 to 20 times asked me for money. Like, how do you ask someone for money 15, 20 times in the course of a few months? Like 2 months. And that guy says no every fucking time, angrily. So I was hitting a bowl real quick. That's why I paused. Angrily says fucking no. And you just keep persistently asking. I've never heard of that. Because when there's other homeless people here that you walk by them, they stand in front of a gas station, you walk by them, hey, can I have $1? That's not what that guy's doing. That guy's literally following me, finding out where I am. He'll see my car from an eighth of a mile away and ride up on his bike. He's putting all this. Think about being homeless and living on the street and not having food, having very little energy, right? Like, you have no energy, so you know this guy ain't gonna give you money, and then you just consistently, can I get money? Can I get money? Can I get money? Dude, it's a recipe for disaster. It's like, you're gonna get hurt really fucking bad asking a homeless person for money, like, every fucking day. Like, you're gonna get fucking hurt. Like, it's just common sense. It's just I feel like this guy's working with the fucking Jews, dude, the Mossad. This is the type of tactic they would do. And hey, dog, I'm throwing him under the bus. Netanyahu's a fucking maniac, and his Likud party has to do with gang stalking. It is what it is, man. They're definitely behind gang stalking. Netanyahu is Likud fucking conservative fucking Jewish lobby. That's exactly who would fucking hire that guy to do that. Like, not an actual fucking cop or FBI agent. But yep, I pretty much hit every fucking point. So we got the usual suspects in here. Angels don't fall as a caveman tweaker simp. Like, you guys, I wouldn't consider you guys part of the protest because you're on this live stream, but I just want to end it on this. Is like, I'm fucking sick of this shit. My subscribers have locked arms, like in a fucking protest, like, we shall overcome. Civil rights protests, Martin Luther King shit, because I won't make gang stalking videos. That's the big gang stalking update. Like, I want to talk about, like, before, everywhere I go, I get fucking license plates. There were CAC license plates, KFC license plates, NSA license plates, things that were just obvious, where they were using the 3 combination letter system to do stuff to troll me. But it was so prolific where it's like every parking lot, I would even film it. There'll be multiple KEC license plates, multiple KFC license plates. Okay. Now all of that stopped. And what you guys try to say was normal. Oh, that's normal to see 666 license plates everywhere you fucking go. Or when you go to the gym, there's a car with a 666 license plate parked right in front of your car. And that would happen 8 to 12 times in a year. Just these statistical anomalies where I have a 666 BMW Virginia license plate in front of my apartment window. I did not leave that apartment that day. So right in view of my fucking apartment, there was a Virginia 666 license plate that parked up. And then there was I forget the other state. I think it was like Arizona or some shit. No, Texas. Texas 666 license plate of a Spectrum contractor with a Texas 666 license plate. And that would happen the same day. And then this would go on for months and months and months, right? With that fake star, whatever that shit is, that it's a bright star that's has a red and blue aviation light, whether it's a satellite or a drone, I'm not sure, a military drone, be perfectly coordinated everywhere I go between tree lines, perfect linear line, view a sight of me. Everywhere I fucking go, every parking lot, every house, where it'll be oriented. I don't know how they would do it. It sounds like a satellite, but perfect view, perfectly aligned with me everywhere, every workplace. I just look out the window and it would be there of every fucking place I was. I just look out the window and there'd be a fucking bright star, perfectly diagonal straight line of where I am. Everywhere I fucking went for fucking 4 years. My car is getting scratched every fucking day. New scratches on my car. Stuff that doesn't, this is the stuff where I'm trying to explain to you guys. It hasn't happened for a long time, but you try to explain to me it was all normal shit. You subscribers, you clicking subscribe and commenting in my fucking chats. Oh, that's all normal. No, the fuck it's not, because it hasn't happened in a long time. And I guarantee if I go back to Raleigh, that shit starts up again. Because it's an environmental infrastructure of gang stalking. Now, when I left Raleigh, obviously I kept getting the 666 light, but it started dying down. So that's what I'm trying to get at, guys. Like, you are liars. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. No matter how much proof and evidence you show to someone, they're just going to be a skeptic, nerve gorilla type, suburban retard, drooling idiot. And they just come to antagonize you. That's it. So yeah, that stuff's not going on. But what is going on is that fucking homeless tweaker, meth head, keeps fucking running up on my car. Okay, not like, oh, I'm parking, he's walking by and he's asking everyone in the parking lot. No, literally running up down the street within 10 minutes of me parking multiple times, asking me for money, asking me for money. And I'm telling him, go away, yelling, screaming, waving my arms, dude. The last time I said, stop fucking running up on my car. And the next time he fucking does it, I'm gonna fuck him up. Okay? I'm gonna fuck him up. I don't give a fuck what's on the internet. I'm gonna say he attacked me first. I know how to get away with this fucking shit. Just like when you put that fucking dirty spick on my porch every fucking night at 3 a.m. screaming on the phone. I was plotting the ways of putting a bullet in his head and say, how do I fucking stage this where he broke into my house? Shooting him on my fucking porch and then busting a window saying he tried to break in, dog. Like, I was literally doing that, pointing a gun at his fucking head through the window as he was doing that shit every night. Literally a loaded fucking gun pointing at his fucking head, dude. So, like, yeah, I give no fucks about all you fucking agents that send little stooges to come fuck with me. I'm gonna kill one of them. And it's not no random person that, oh, he went. This is the narrative that the Lakutniks and the fucking FBI does. They poke in pride, and then when you finally hurt one of their fucking little throwaway agents, they say that you murdered some random person. No, bro. Once I get private property and I see anyone on my private fucking property, I'm dragging them into the house and I'm torturing like it's Saw 5. Like, I've been through enough. This is not a violent person speaking. It's literally you poke the hornet's nest, the hornets come out and sting you. You're like, ooh! No, dude, don't poke the hornet's nest. No innocent person, nothing. Like, if that guy ends up in a fucking creek somewhere, it's because he literally follows me around, pounds on my fucking hood, asks me for money every fucking day, and is paid to do it by somebody. So yeah, motherfucker, I give no fucks about any fucking cartel trying to intimidate me and fucking rally. No Honduran fucking spick cartel, Santa Muerta faggots, sitting on my fucking porch looking like TV Johnny, motherfucker. This dude looked like TV Johnny. He was smoke meth and scream on my porch. Not scream, but talk on the phone loudly at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, specifically sitting on my porch, because the fucking corrupt rally police and fucking Honduran cartel that fucking operates there. So yeah, trying to intimidate me and shit. And that's not like when I would go to work and they would be like near my house and shit. No, bro, on my fucking porch, sitting perched on the fucking brick wall of my porch for plausible deniability. Okay. I have a video of me telling him to leave, bro. I'm going to work and I'm like, yo, you need to get off my porch, bro. Like, people are breaking in my house. Like, nah, nigga, like, you're not sitting on my porch while I go to work when I go to work, bro. Like, you can leave. So yeah, and then after that, a bunch of Hispanics started getting deported. Whoa, I wonder if those had anything to do with it. Remember they were saying, what were they saying? People were like taking over the apartments. Like, bro, I'm the reason why you're being ICE rated. Like, that's a fact. Like, I am one of the reasons why my video of that guy being such a disrespectful, and that's not even how Spanish people act, bro. I've never met a Hispanic person act like that. They're cool. They're nice people. That motherfucker sits on my porch. I'm like, yo, can you leave, please? Can you leave? Leave. And he just acts like I don't fucking exist. He wouldn't even look at me. He was being paid. Like, come on, bro. No one is that disrespectful in a different country like that, bro. That's not how Spanish people roll. Like, that motherfucker was being paid to do that. You could tell. But watch a video and fucking tell. Oh, but I'm a white guy. I don't know. You could be just saying stuff. I'm white. Oh, my dick is little. I don't believe anybody. We don't believe you. You have a small dick. You're lying about everything. You have a small dick. Your white women fucking cheat on you and hate you, dog. You do all these psychological tricks to fucking act like your white wife isn't shit because your dick doesn't work. You can't please her. So you do, oh, well, honey, I make more money, honey. I make money, honey. Cornball faggot. And that's why people are getting fucking railroaded by human trafficking, all this shit, because the people that could do anything about it, they're like, everything's fine. Goofball faggot losers, dude. Suburban shitheads sitting on juries. Ooh. How many times this fucking faggot has to walk by me, dude? Fucking fat ass spick and his white redneck fucking coworker walked by my car like 10 times. But yeah, that's what these fuckers do, man. It's because I have nobody in my corner as a fucking grown man. As a grown man that, you know, doesn't have a wife and kid, anyone can say anything, or a woman or whoever. They can say anything because you don't have the numbers and the backing, dude. That's why when bad shit happens to you people, like, I laugh. Like when we need to stop these school shootings. But when, let's say someone goes into a workplace where he's bullied and he shoots the place up, I don't feel any sympathy for you. Like, I feel none. If you're an adult, you get shot the shit up because you mistreated somebody, I feel zero sympathy for you, dog. Stop fucking with people. Oh no, we get to fuck with people. That's the only thing we have left. We have small dicks. We have to fuck with somebody. It's like, no, I have no sympathy for you, dog. That's just gonna go on the increase, bro. Of all the paychecks that were hours are shaving off my paycheck by some suburban piece of garbage, or if I got the sales bonus and then suddenly the sales bonus, oh well, there was this technicality where your sale bonus money's missing, but it magically appeared in my bank account. Yeah, when you get shot the shit up, dog, I'm not encouraging it. I have no sympathy. Like, I'm laughing. Like, it's funny. Like, for real. Like, I know you deserve it. You don't want me to have fucking anything. You want me to work bullshit jobs and not have anything to my name. And literally, if I could save $100, you want to eliminate that. Like, you guys are pieces of fucking shit. So you rather give welfare. The whole reason why welfare exists is so black people don't work with white people. I'd rather just give them a little check instead of have them integrate with our offices. Well, just give them a monthly check and some food stamps. And then they turn around and call you lazy. Bro, you don't want us to have money. You don't want anybody to have money. It's a club. It's a suburban club. We're not even talking about the elites. We're talking about the suburban people. It's a club. Everything's a club with you. You don't want anyone to have money. You like sitting on top. Oh, well, this guy and this guy doesn't. I don't want to work with blacks. I'd rather give them a monthly check. Why do these blacks want monthly free money? Dude, you don't want women to work. Your own white women weren't allowed to work or vote for like hundreds of years, bro. The first factories had children working in them. Like, dog, just stop the cap. Just stop it. You hate everybody. You're a suicidal race of trannies. Like, if you're a white man, you want to put on a wig and be a woman. Like, you're a faggot. Go take your testosterone, your artificial testosterone, tough ass, and go lift some weak ass weight that I could do when I was fucking like 10 years old as a weak fucking skinny black kid, bro. Fucking loser. Fuck you people. I don't give a fuck. You guys are all this ranting. I'm not losing any subs and views from this rant and talking shit on you and shitting on whoever's listening. It's when I make good content is when I lose views. Dude, you need a fucking sledgehammer crushing the temple of your skull. That should be your fucking indictment. Like, I hate you people, man. Like, fucking bodybuilders with sledgehammers should take a bunch of steroids and fucking just cripple you. Like, fuck you, dude. You're useless pieces of shit on this fucking, you're dead weight on this fucking channel. Like, you literally want me to make content, and then when I make it and I show all the proof, like, you give no fucks. Like, when I show the drone fucking proof with the graphic editing showing it moving left and right, spend hours of my time. I get my fucking channel locked out for a month on a 1-week suspension because admin and Google in the background monitoring, surveilling me, people from the government, real targeted individual shit, real shit. I get no fucking love. Fuck you people, man. But yeah, keep fighting and protesting me, man. I'm not making the specific content you want. I can't read your fucking mind and make the content you want. Keep protesting me, dude. I'm fucking out of here, dude. Fuck this fucking YouTube shit.